Hey, this is your girl, Pinky! Pinky! P-I-N-K-Y! And it's time for Pinky's Entertainment, a YouTube channel providing pure fun, enjoyment, and laughter. Yup, you got that right!
Hey, it's your girl, Pinky, P-I-N-K-Y, and I'm so fly. And today, Pink Panthers, I'm going to talk about Love Island Games Season 2. Okay, y'all ready for this? Okay, I'm going to talk about Love Island Games Season 2.
Okay.
You guys, this season, when I tell you guys this season has been getting on my last nerves, y'all don't seem to be understanding. If I'm doing like this, it's because I'm looking like myself in here. I'm trying to look at here, but yeah. But you guys, Love Island Games, Love Island is messy. Like, Love Island is getting on my nerves. Like, Love Island is getting on my nerves. Like, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell everybody names that's on the show so far, and then I'm just gonna go into there. Okay, so we have KK for USA Season 5, Andrea, USA Season 6, Andriana, USA Season 7, Tyrique, UK Season 2, Lucinda, UK Season 7, plus Australia Season 5, Kendall, USA Season 6, plus Beyond the Villa, Isaiah, USA Season 4, Garby, Belgium and Netherlands Season 4, Mert, Netherlands and Belgium Season 2 and 3, and Casa Amor All-Stars, Nicola, Malta Season 1, Chris, USA Season 7, Josh, USA Season 3, okay? And I'm going to say the bombshells, but yeah. So, of course, it's hosted by Ariana Madix, and the prize is $250,000.
She went to church with my mug on me. Oh, DD, oh, what it is, oh.
Equal $250,000. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's get into it. Bombshells. Charlie, USA Season 7. Sullen, France / Below Deck, Justine, USA Season 2, and Love Island Games Season 1 winner, Johnny, USA Season 2, and Love Island Games Season 1 runner-up, Toby, UK Season 7, Games Season 1, and All-Stars Season 1, Sydney, USA Season 4, and Australia. I think she was also Love Island Australia as well. And Marvin, France, Season 1. Okay, so first of all, let's go back into it. I like everybody except for Tyrique. I'm so sorry. I know he's gonna be on the show for a while because everybody loves him, and we know how producers and fans get when it comes to favorite. We all know this. He's probably gonna stay in the villa for a while, but get this man out of the villa. Tyrique is getting on my last nerves. Okay, so let's just get into it real quick why he gets on my nerves. So, okay. So him and Andriana, I cannot say her name to save my life.
Okay.
But him and Andriana, they were coupled up pretty much since like day one. As soon as she went into the first duel, like, he had no faith in her. The stuff he be saying, he's supposed to say it out of support. He was not supporting her at all. Like, he was literally being a douche. Like, he was literally being a jerk off. He was literally being a douche. And then he going to kiss KK. He's going to kiss KK. Now he's crushing on Justine. And now he's mad that Justine didn't choose him. Which, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Justine lowkey was wrong for that. I'm not gonna lie. This was like the only thing I was on Tyrique's side on. I get Justine, but then I get Tyrique. I get Tyrique because he's like, hey, you act like you like me, You be getting me the vibes, like what's happening. But then on the other hand, she's like, I like you, Tyrique, but you're low-key hopping around every girl in the villa. Like, you're literally being old Johnny. It's basically what you're being. You're being old Johnny. You're hopping around girls all over the villa. I can't trust you. And like she says, I'm back for the babes. I'm back for the money.
Tell the spoiled girl no, but she still have everything she.
I'm back for the games. This is what I do. I'm a beast in the games. I'm back for the money. Forget love. Like, yes, it's Love Island, but it's Game Island in my head. It's Game Island. I'm here for the money. That's what she's saying. So, but the fact that she chose Josh, I think she likes Josh. I feel like ever since her and Josh got their kiss on in the bed, she likes Josh. Okay, she's feeling Josh, and her excuse is, yeah, because Josh, I think we're a good team, you know, we're Love Island Game team, like, we're gonna take this to the money, take this to the bank, we're gonna take this to the end, take this to the finale, take it to the finish off, like, we're gonna do our thing. And Josh is like, babe, I understand that you are my game soulmate, but I need to be with my real soulmate, which is Andrea.
12 seconds later.
I'm not gonna lie. He kind of told Justine without telling Justine, I'm probably going to choose Andrea. Like, I really do think, because I understand, okay, when it comes to Josh and Andrea, I understand Josh, because he's like, God dang, we cannot be in a couple for a second, a day, a minute, an hour, a year, because a guy bombshell automatically gravitates her, which, you guys, comment down below, why do you think that? No offense, Andrea, she's pretty, but I'm gonna be honest, actually, I'm gonna come back to that, but why is it all the guys going to Andrea? Like, they don't go to nobody else, they go to Andrea. Why is that? Can y'all comment down below, like, do y'all have some tea that y'all have for me? Because why is that? Like, they go for only Andrea, they don't go for nobody else. They thinking they going for somebody else. No, they go straight for Andrea. Moving on, who else? Johnny. I'm proud of Johnny. I feel like he probably matured a lot because he has a baby girl, he has a daughter now. But I love this Johnny. But I'm so freaking scared, terrified that he's going to break Andrea's heart. That's the last thing she needs, is somebody to break her heart again. I feel like Tyrique low-key already broke her heart. Girl, we don't need Johnny to do the same thing. Johnny be good for once. But at the end of the day, shoot, he's like, yeah, I'm here for the money, but god dang, can I be happy with my partner? The fudge? Anyway, then y'all send KK and Chris home. I don't have time for this. First of all, KK, she put in her all. KK and Andrea, that was a good one, but I feel like KK had a strategy at the last minute. It just still didn't go well in her advance. Like, it didn't go well for her. I was so mad, y'all, when she lost. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Andrea. Like, Andrea, I'm gonna be honest, Andrea is not really, well, season 6, I didn't like her. She's growing on me a little bit more. I feel like she's showing us more her side. I feel like she's showing more of her personality, her vulnerable side. I feel like she's warming up to me a little bit, because season 6, I'm gonna be honest, if y'all saw my season 6 popular opinions video, I did not like Andrea. I'm so sorry. I did not like her. But her and KK, y'all, that was wild. And then Chris and Johnny's duel. Let's go to the duel. Okay, so let's go back. So the first duel was Lucinda versus Andrea. Like, first of all, Andrea.
2,000 years later.
Like, I don't want to say she didn't try. I don't want to say she didn't try. I feel like she gave up too quickly. Like, immediately when Ariana blew her whistle, like, Lucinda was like, Andrea literally, she literally scooped down. Like, she literally scooped down. And it was to the moment she just sat there. I'm like, girl, I feel like towards the end, I don't know which round was this, the second round, the third round, she was putting some balls in the bucket, but Lucinda dominated her. I was like, girl, that was so embarrassing. But so Lucinda won. Then it was Josh versus Charlie. Okay, so Josh won, but at least Charlie, he put up a good fight though. That was a good battle between Josh and Charlie. They put up a good fight. So, so Josh won. Okay. I just don't understand though why Charlie was the first person / guy to go home. Like, they really should have made Charlie a OG. I don't understand why they made him a bombshell. Like, he's a fan favorite. Why did I make him an OG? Like, what? Like, why did y'all do that? Why did y'all make him the bombshell? That was sad. I'm not gonna lie. The people that left that I low-key is mad was Charlie, Mert, KK, and Chris. Those are like the people that went home so far. I'm like, this is unacceptable. Like, Love Island, y'all are doing too goddamn much. Like, can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? Anyway, yeah, okay, so the first duel was Lucinda versus Adriana. And the second one was Josh versus Charlie. Josh won. Okay, the second duel was Justine and Charlie versus Isaiah and Nicola. Isaiah and Nicola won. First of all, these duels. First of all, who the heck was going to get the game of operation? That challenge was literally game of operation. It was giving game of operations mixed with biology and chemistry, like we in science class in this biscuit. Like, what the fudge is this? Like, hello? Like, I'm like, what in the game? What in the hopscotch is this?
Oh, DD, oh, what it is? Oh, DD, what?
I didn't have time for that. Then it was Adriana and Johnny versus Garby and Kendall. Adriana and Johnny won. And then the third duel was Andrea versus KK. And Andrea won. And then it was Chris versus Johnny. Johnny won. Okay, here's the thing with Chris and Johnny. Again, that was a good battle. I felt like Nicola and Isaiah, they shouldn't have done it. To me, that's kind of two dominated people going against each other. Like, yes, I get ideally y'all trying to make the biggest competitors go home first, but it's just like Chris and Johnny, they're both good. So, I mean, I wouldn't want Toby to go in there, and plus Toby had PTSD, because I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly kind of how he went home like the last season by default, and him and Georgia had to go up against Callum and what was her name? Was it Jenny? What was her name? Callum. As I was saying, when Toby and Georgia went up against Callum, I think her name was Libby. Comment down below if I got her name right. It was like Libby, Lindsay. It was one of them. And so, yeah, but I don't know. I just felt like having Chris and Johnny battle against each other, that was kind of like bizarre. I knew they was going to do that though. But the fact that Johnny won the first round, and then Lord and behold, before the second round, Chris ends up getting hurt, and it was his middle finger. I was just like, you know what? I'm like, you literally cannot make this stuff up. Cause, like the fact that he literally got hurt before they duke it out again, and then he went home with KK. So I mean, I guess on the bright side is they went home together, but it was just like, okay, I don't know. But is it me, or like this season is not really showing, like, it's not really showing the games, like it's not really showing people's strengths and weaknesses. Like they're putting all of that on the duel, not really in the games. Like I feel like last season it was like games, like, and then like whoever, every once in a while it was a duel. And then like it was like, I don't know, to me season 1 was more like you had like games that like couples actually had to like work with each other, team up, like, you know, strategize. This season is different. I understand they're trying to make it different because it's season 2, But it's just like this season is not really giving games. It's really giving duel. And I feel like even with that, you're still not really showing your strengths and your weaknesses. Like even last night episode when Josh and Justine was talking about Tyrique. And even Josh was saying, well, Tyrique hasn't really been tested enough. Like, he hasn't really been showing us his strengths. I'm like, exactly, because they're not giving y'all games to show y'all strengths and weaknesses. I don't know. Like, they're more paying attention on the messiness and the couples and not really the games. I don't know. And then every episode is bombshells coming in. But then again, that was like last season too. Like, every episode, new bombshells came in. So, and then the fact that we just now, I don't know what episode we're on, but for this season we're just now getting a recoupling. Like, I felt like this season had a lot of mismatch. Like, first it was like KK and Chris, they've been a couple since like day one. Then you had Andrea, she was with Josh, but then she was with Charlie. Then she got back together with Josh. Then she was with Toby. Now she's with Josh again. Then Audrina, she was with Tyrique. Then since she lost the duel, she's now with Johnny. Then Tyrique, he was with Audrina. Now he's with Lucinda. But then now he's with Justine. Then Lucinda, she was with Mert. Then with Charlie. No. She was with Mert. Then Tyrique. Now she's with Isaiah. Then Kendall and Garby, they're another couple that was together for since day one. I love them so much. Him and Garby, they're a vibe. I love them. And Isaiah, he was with Nicola. Now he's with Lucinda. Then Nicola, she was with Isaiah. Now she's with Marvin. Her and Marvin, they seem like they'll be a cute couple. And then, yeah. So you see what I'm saying? It's a lot of like mismatches with the couples. So I feel like that's why a lot of when they do like deliberations on who's going home, they're not really with the people they're supposed to be with, because they're all mismatched. And it's like, if you're trying to send one person home, you can't really like send them home, because they're low-key in a couple with another couple. They're just in wrong couples. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. But anyway, so Charlie, like I said, was the first one to go home. I was low-key mad about that. KK and Chris, they got first power couple of Love Island Games 2025. Isaiah and Nicola, they were the second power couple, and they went into the hideaway. And then, okay, so Andrea kissed Toby. Celine and Mert went home. I was mad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really a fan of Celine. I felt like she did too much. But then I felt like maybe that was just her humor. Maybe that's how they get down in France. I don't know. But just some of the comments she would make. Like when her and Charlie first walked in, the comments she would make. It's like, girl, if you want to hurry up and shoot somebody and sit down, like, she did the most. And then I didn't understand how her and Mert won the football challenge. To me, they were the worst ones. She kept on falling. He didn't know what to do with the tire. So how did they win? I didn't really understand that. But I was sad that Mert went home, because he really liked Lucinda. And the fact that we was just now getting to see them together, of course he went home. Like, I was so mad. I shed a tear. Like, I was so he brought out the lovey-dovey in me. He brought out the hopeless romantic side of me. Like, I was really hurt that he went home. Now he got to see her with Isaiah. Her and Isaiah, they're cute, but I like her with Mert. Anyway, let me hurry up. So Josh and Justine, they kissed. I was surprised they kissed, because they kept telling everybody, oh my god, no, we're just friends. It's just for the games. It's just for the da-da-da. And then they actually kissed. I was just like, interesting. The heart rate challenge, that was hilarious. That was like the most, like, out of season 7, season 6, and then Love Island Game season 1, and this one was the funniest heart rate challenge ever. Like, this heart rate challenge was so funny. So far the football challenge is my favorite challenge, and the heart rate challenge is second, because the heart rate challenge was funny as heck. But they made it shorter this season. I wonder why they made it shorter. But Sydney is Xavier's ex-girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie, because I saw this from Facebook. She was a redhead. I feel like she looked better as a redhead than her blonde hair. They made a cute couple, but I think everybody is like hyping like her return because he cheated on her, and so it's just, you know, he cheated on her, so it was just like, you know. But yeah, I knew they're not gonna get back together, so it was just like, okay. And then yeah, Chris and KK went home because of Chris got injured. But yeah, you guys, do I like this season so far? I guess I feel like so far season 1 is better as far as like the challenges and stuff. To me, season 1 is better, but I don't know. I'm trying to see, was there anybody else I was supposed to like pop off on? No, I think that's it, you guys. Comment down below how y'all feel about Love Island Games season 2 so far. Do y'all like it? Do y'all see where I'm coming from? Or just comment down below like your thoughts and opinions on it. Another episode comes on tonight, and then tomorrow I think it's After Sun, and then yeah. So are we gonna have one more week of this? Or, because I think that was another thing, except like Love Island is usually, the regular season is usually like 6 weeks. I think this season is only 3 weeks. So is next week the last week? If so, they need to do better. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like or dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down, comment. Please be prepared to subscribe. Turn your post notification bell so you can know when my next video is gonna be here, okay? Follow your girl on Facebook at Pinky. That's PINKY space PINKY. And follow 2 of my Instagrams. One at Show the Pinky and the other at PinkyBear00. And like my saying goes, let's smile, be your style. Don't worry, be happy, okay? And y'all, fun videos is coming soon. Soon. I know I keep saying that, but yes, just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, Pinky's Entertainment. And you're also subscribed to my other channel, The Pinky Show, because I'm doing something special for The Pinky Show. So stay tuned for that. And also subscribe to Mr. Shady channel as well. So yeah, this is your girl Pinky, PINKY, and I'm so fun. Holla at your girl. Yeah.
Hey, this is your girl, Pinky! Pinky! P-I-N-K-Y! And it's time for Pinky's Entertainment, a YouTube channel providing pure fun, enjoyment, and laughter. Yup, you got that right!